That'll probably take a little bit.
What?
Like a remote. All right. Well, we got some things burning, like our table.
Yeah, everything's on fire.
Chaos, a lot of smoke. This is our third try.
Yeah, here we go.
Welcome to episode 10 of SwampTalk. The cool thing is if you can see, we got a cool new setup. We got a screen that you can't see on the camera because it's white, but we can see it.
Yeah,
we think
we
it
can
looks
see
cool.
it. It's for our viewing pleasure, not yours.
Yeah. And
both of them, even the one behind us.
And now we got the episode in front of us.
Yeah. So, that whole pause that happened didn't even need to happen.
No, it didn't. But, fuck love.
New York.
We're just going to jump right in there. It is illegal to... Oh, there's another one right here. To congregate in a group of two or more in any public place while each person is wearing a mask that disguises identity. Kind of with, like, what's going on right now.
Yeah. Let's see. A New York penal law, 240.35, prohibits two or more people wearing masks or any face covering from public places, basically. It's been in existence since 1845.
Spotify.
We're on like 8 different platforms.
Yeah, we're on like 9 different platforms. Dillon Street Boys.
Yeah, just search Dillon Street Boys. Yeah, it was developed in response to the lowering of wheat prices, surprisingly. At the time, tenant farmers would cover their faces with masks and dress up as Indians to attack the police. That's kind of fucked. No wonder why Indians... I'm sorry, Indians, man. You don't deserve that shit.
I believe... Oh.
The exception to the rule, according to the slate,
fuck just happened?
Are masquerades and other events like Halloween. So, don't wear a mask in New York, except for right now.
I think right now you can.
Yeah, you can totally wear.
It doesn't really make sense because it's against the law.
They should get rid of this law.
You got those people like, you shouldn't be out in public without a mask. Well, bitch, it's illegal.
Yeah,
in your state it is.
Yeah,
Massachusetts, we're safe.
1845, you should probably look back on some of these laws.
I bet they wore masks back in fucking Spanish flu.
Yeah.
And this was incorporated in 1845?
Yep.
New York, you're fucked.
Stuffing flowers in their masks to prevent diseases.
Oh, if you haven't noticed, we are outside.
Yeah, we had a cool background, but now it's nighttime because this took so long to set up.
Yeah, the camera didn't really pick it up anyways. I mean, I picked it up better earlier than right now.
Feed the beast.
But, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot we were doing New York fucked laws, so we got a new image.
Oh.
It's the New York State flag.
Well, there we go. Excelsior.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And then we'll do this cool thing where we zoom in, and it'll just turn into the image of the flag.
Yeah, you'll see it. We won't see it. What the? Oh, so somebody's lighting fireworks or
getting shot.
Yeah, you never know around here.
Yeah. At Sag Harbor, New York, it is illegal to disrobe in the car. So basically, you can't get dressed in your car.
No, you can. Well, yeah, I guess technically, but you cannot get naked in your car. If you are fully clothed, you better not disrobe.
Fucking New York.
In order to maintain peace and good order as listed under Chapter 121 of the Village of North Haven, Suffolk County Administration legislation. Holy shit. Is that a rap, dude? It is illegal for any person to disrobe in the public or in any automobile/wagon on the streets.
Idiot.
Why there would be a wagon on the streets, I have no idea.
Cool thing about being outside is you just
It's
throw your bottle and it cleans itself up. So we don't have to worry about that later.
it's one of the many bizarre Long Island laws. Among other head scratchers, like the rule that prohibits the release of 25 or more helium balloons within 24-hour period. So, I mean, this place is just fucked.
Oh, is that one place?
Yeah, that was the... well, I don't know. It's right there. It's
Oh, yeah, it was a twofer.
yeah, it was a twofer. So you got twofer there.
Yeah. Oh, if you have puppets... really,
They fucking
puppy.
hate puppets.
If you have puppets, don't put a puppet show in your window because it is illegal in New York City to have a puppet show in your window.
According to 2008 New York Times article, puppets are also on the blacklist for law enforcement.
Fucking puppets.
Despite the city's penchant for theater, it's illegal for a person to stage puppet performances, ballets, dances, or other forms of entertainment from any window or open space.
So that means your car, your apartment, your store,
So, what I'm getting
on
from
your
this,
computer, because your computer is probably run by Windows.
what I'm getting from
maybe.
this is whoever's running New York had a bad time over in Amsterdam,
Yeah, they
in the
probably
red
got-
light
They
district.
probably got so scared from puppets.
Yeah, the puppets over there, they're
Eating
lifelike.
Quaaludes over there, just fucking you up.
You get fucked up.
Fucked up. We know.
New York, you're fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
you're fucked anyway, so, you know.
I mean, maybe after this is all said and done, and we get on with our lives, you should think about revising your laws. Because puppets are cool, man.
Yeah, we should be able to go down there.
And
Wait,
see puppets
Is it
from
any window or just
it's any
window? So it
Any
doesn't matter
window.
if you own the window or
And that's not just puppets. That's ballets, dances. Like if you're caught dancing in your window,
You know,
you're fucked. You're going.
not. My
to
favorite
jail.
thing is to see a ballet in a window. You know, I think that's everyone's favorite thing. to do.
Drive-by ballets.
It's, you know, that's an old pastime. You go down to New York City.
Yep,
and you
they
go
have
see a ballet
drive-throughs. Yeah.
right from the window. Oh, we'll move on to the next thing. But before we move on, again, we found some goodies.
Ooh.
Some
Cue the music.
Steve Austin's Broken Call IPA.
Yeah, here we go, boys. This one's to you, Steve Austin. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get the Freebird out
I
of
want-
here. This is a good beer.
I want. This tastes like Freebird, but like
Better tasting.
better.
A better
Now,
Freebird.
Freebird we found out in the Boston area.
It's an ale that tastes like
in like
an
a
IPA,
neighborhood
so
of Newton, and it's actually called, what is it? Lord Hobo.
Yeah, it's
Lord Hobo.
Oops. Yeah, it's an ale. It's just a Freebird ale.
It's a little more than.
It should be an Indian Pale
It's
ale.
only $5 for a 6-pack. It's not bad.
No,
It's like a cheap Steve Austin.
It
beer.
was such a good price. We ended up getting a 15-pack of it.
The numbers are amazing. You'll never find a cheap thing as cheap as Freebird unless you buy Genesee.
Okay, on to the next subject. Weird places in New York.
The reason why we're picking New York is because we have a lot of New York listeners. I think they make out
Yeah,
for
and
18% of our listeners.
You guys are getting it the worst. Well, had it the worst. We're getting it pretty bad. Actually, Florida's getting it the worst now.
Well, that's because they're idiots.
This one's for you guys actually staying at home. We got. I'm not even gonna try that one. So
Oh, yeah.
there's like 80,000 syllables in this name.
Yeah, I'm not going to announce the
county.
The county.
Yeah.
So it's Lilydale.
We got Lilydale.
And, it's...
Hang on, I want... No. It's Lilydale, Chickasaw County.
Chickasaw.
Chickasaw County.
Sounds like a
If somebody
fuck
has the proper translation for that fucked up name, send it to us, please.
Yeah, you can call us.
Yeah, the number is here, and while you're at it, you might as well order some BBWs.
Yeah. It gets me every time. It's so good. They're unbreakable.
Here you go. You can read this one.
All right, I'll just read it out the screen so that I'm not looking down.
Are you sure you can read it?
Yeah. As charming as the gated community of Lilydales may be, it's not hard to dismiss. Well, there's like a little speckle on there that makes it look like barred.
Just hold it up.
All right, so try again. As charming as the dated community, yeah, it's dated because the picture's on here. Oh, you know what?
Next. Take 3.
Yeah, here's our image of. We skipped ahead a little bit there.
Take 4.
Something happened.
Take 5. Oh, there we go. All right, take 5.
Yeah. All right. That's a picture of the outside of Lilydale community.
that's
a gated community. It's not hard to dismiss that this wonderful place is a bit unusual. The town itself is only home to a couple of hundred people that have been deemed to be real mediums by officials of Lilydale's assembly.
Means they talk to spirits.
I'll put the actual image on the screen, but this is what the houses look like.
A medium means they talk to spirits.
Look behind you. Look at that.
Those are spirit houses.
Those are some pretty cool houses.
There's definitely spirits in those houses.
Probably like $600,000 each, and they look old as fuck and fucked as fuck.
I think spirits may watch them have sex.
Yeah, probably. Well, Lilydale opens its gates to paying customers during the summer. Probably not this year. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. I was wondering why it was getting a little cold. So, as he's putting fire in the wood,
we need more wood.
They get...
Finish what you're doing, then. Yeah, so
opens its gates to paying customers, visitors for the summer, where guests can walk around the town to see places like the Pet Cemetery,
where it was filmed,
Inspiration Stump, which is a stump
where you get inspiration from.
Where you get inspiration. The Forest Temple, which is
that's cool. Where they designed the Forest, the video game.
I don't have a picture of it, but it was pretty cool. I'll just put the picture up. There's the picture of the
yeah,
Forest
there
Temple.
It is, because we can do that.
Not from Zelda.
Yeah, it's definitely not from Zelda. Or Forest, the video game.
Yeah.
It's definitely not taken from the video game.
No.
And any video game.
And it has little shops. I mean, I did visit that place. I saw it on Google Maps. It looks pretty dope. Like, dope as fuck, dude.
Dude, you should totally go, dude.
Like, not this summer. Social distancing, 2 meters.
No. Sometime in, 2022, you should go.
But the majority of those who visit the unique place...
Stay home.
Yeah. You fucking stay home.
Die. And turn into ghosts.
Okay, the majority of who visit the unique place are looking for great readings from mediums and to see this town is the real deal.
And then they die and turn into ghosts, and the mediums talk to them forever.
Yeah, I would think you probably would never meet anyone who's been there because they probably all died.
Yeah, you won't meet a medium there.
Well, no. The image that was just on the screen was for this shitty place.
Yeah, this shitty.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn.
Oh, that's Brooklyn?
That's Brooklyn.
Oh,
that is Dead Horse Bay.
Dead Horse Bay, and before he does that, Mr. Miller's going to go get us some wood for this fire.
Yeah.
Dead Horse Bay. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's a nasty place to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, if you just look. Like, look at all that trash.
That's disgusting.
That's fucking disgusting. Clean up your fucking beaches.
Yeah, that's gross. If you look at the next picture, look at that. That's just pure disgustingness.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. We're giving away spoilers. We'll explain this picture in a minute. This is not Dead Horse Bay.
You should not have seen that.
This is not Dead Horse Bay.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm fucking things up more. Anyways, not that you can see it. But anyways, Dead Horse Bay. I gotta scroll down a bit. Dead Horse Bay, when it comes to New York's weirdest places, Dead Horse Base is almost... Bay is almost...
Base?
Yeah. Dead Horse Bay almost entirely takes up the cake. Takes the whole cake.
Takes up the cake, man.
Hogs it all. Fucking Horse Dead Bay.
Horse Dead Bay, dude.
This New York City beach is made up of literally trash. And yes, you guessed it. This is word from the article of a website that I don't know. But I copied and pasted it. So.
Horse bones.
Yep, made up entirely of horse bones and trash.
Nobody knows where they come from.
Now, who not the picture on the screen? It looks like a good place to go trash picking. I mean,
yeah, I mean they consider it underrated treasure chest and one of the most disgusting locations you could ever find in New York. So,
sounds great.
Yeah,
sounds super great.
It sounds like a great place for DSB to go.
Yeah, we're totally going.
Let's see. Some come to the beach to collect items that they'll use for works of art and other crafty reasons, while others visit just to witness the weird and see what they'll stumble upon.
But is it even a beach, though? Like, why do they call it a beach? I mean... Oh, that's not the picture.
Yeah.
It looks like trash. Like, literally.
It's trashy.
If I just...
We'll put that in. You'll see.
Oh, there you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's part of it, yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, look at these nice bottles they got. A tire ring over there. We can make a fire pit out of that. You know, we might have to go down there and collect some cans and bottles, man.
Yeah.
Probably find some cool metal, do some scrapping. People are starting to get a little mad that we're taking the air conditioners out of their windows.
Some people are getting mad that
You
we're taking their windows because they need Brattlebrook windows.
Yeah, it's... Buy these windows. $5 each, no purchase necessary. They'll never break.
Yeah.
They're fucking great.
Yeah. You get the sweet frame.
I swear by
put in any window you want into it. Next is Pine Bush, Orange County.
Pine Bush, Orange County.
What many consider to be the UFO capital of the East Coast, Pine Bush is a town that experiences a ton of unusual activities since the 1960s.
Yeah. As you can see the picture on the screen right now, it's a cup and saucer diner.
Yeah, and at the top of it is obviously a UFO abducting what looks like to be
coffee cup.
So you'll probably order your coffee at this place, and then by the time you get it, it's gone.
All done. Can't stop
Seems like a pretty good place. You don't have to worry about being, near a bathroom after you're done with that cup of coffee. You don't have to worry about running to the bathroom, or if the bathroom has toilet paper, because you don't actually have to drink this coffee.
That'll probably be tough to buy Balians by then.
Yeah, the Balians. Those who live in the town and have taken the time to visit it claim to have seen plenty of UFO sightings and alien contact. So their anal cavities have definitely been probed.
Oh, totally probed.
I mean, they're probably gaping at this point.
Oh, yeah. You know who would love this place?
Oh, he would live in this place.
He loves aliens.
Yeah. The town has come to embrace its weird reputation and now even features a cup and saucer diner, as you see on screen.
That's a pretty cool looking diner, if you ask me.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this image. Oh, they got a cop car. It says Pine
UFO
Bush
patrol.
UFO patrol. It's a weird.
Yeah, they have
real
cops that, patrol UFOs. You shouldn't be flying too low, aliens, if you're listening.
thing. Yeah, if you're listening, aliens,
Don't fly low.
don't do it.
Next, we got
For PAPW. Okay, first TITW. TIW. Nothing, but we are doing flashback episodes monthly,
And we star in it. I don't mean to brag.
Yeah, we star in it. Yeah, we don't
We
mean to
have-
brag, but
The best segment.
okay. But yeah, watch it, enjoy it.
I love you.
Go follow all the wrestlers, please. Stay contacted with all of them.
So the last
stay
thing we
following 'em.
actually left off was there was no TIW, and then
Yeah.
we had a show,
Yeah, we had a couple shows.
and in that show
between.
we had a title match against the Stepdads. Nothing
Which was-
happened.
Probably the best match that TIW has ever
I mean, all our matches so
booked,
far has been
honestly.
the best match that they booked.
It got canceled numerous times because, just the arenas that they booked it in weren't going to be able to handle it. Finally, they got the Boys and Girls Club, and it barely was able to handle that match. It was a great match. Go and
great
watch
match.
it. It's on our YouTube. It's
we
on
lost.
Stepdad's YouTube or whatever they do.
Here's a clip.
Yeah, here's a clip. We kicked their asses.
Oh yeah, we totally kicked their asses.
The
The thing to do is touch the thermometer. Remember that Dignified.
Yeah, always touch the thermometer.
Always touch. Oh wait, no,
Don't be
Dignified
scared.
already had their match against them. And then the next month in December we were supposed to face the Dignified. They got scared. They didn't show up. The Queen started puking because she was scared.
Yeah, she got so scared she got anxiety and started puking.
Ryan Duke got scared and wouldn't enter the ring.
Yeah, he stayed in the crowd the whole time like a little baby.
And then this guy Mr. Man came out, started talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, so we had our mentor,
And then these
Brattlebrook Brett, push him off the apron.
Yeah, and then these two guys come out, Denham and Adam Stone. Now, we know Denham very well. I
We
mean,
know Adam
we-
Stone very well.
we
He's kicked us
boil-
out of his bar numerous
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Because we keep telling him, you need to name a beer after DSB. And until then, we're just going to start bar fights in your bar.
I think he stopped after the raccoon shit and the aluminum foil in his mailbox.
Yeah. That wasn't us, by the way.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm not saying it was us. I'm just
But
saying,
speaking of
he
them,
just assumed it was us.
NYCW has nothing either going for them.
No.
We did, however,
Oh, we had a great time.
yeah,
Great time.
of Denim.
Got booked
Denim
for
and
2 shows and both canceled.
Yeah, those were canceled, but every time we were booked at NYCW, we faced Denim. And then,
Denim and some random partner.
some
The
random
first
guy.
time was Ryan Duke. The second time was this guy.
and we beat them every time. And then we had a random partner.
Yeah, we are.
Because I wasn't feeling too good because,
This one bud from the process, helped us out.
yeah, but we were just tricking them.
Yeah, it was great.
It was our way to win.
It was great. We ended up teaming up with him and his partner, and we beat him again. Pretty Inc. We
Yep.
beat Pretty Inc. again, and we came out with this awesome commercial for Windows.
Yep.
I'm gonna plug
Gave
that
us
in
our
right now.
idea.
And then, also, we did finally face the Dignified. They finally showed up. They cheated.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
back to NYCW because we've spoken enough about them. We kicked their asses, by the way.
Who?
Dignified.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for Jamar pushing off the top rope.
Yeah, we would have won. And
What's with
her holding,
Kristen?
pulling the tights.
Holding
Cheater.
your tights? Like, come on,
Cheaters.
ref. Open your
Cheaters.
eyes.
Only we can do that. NYCW has been catching up on all their shows, posting them on YouTube. You better hurry up because you need to get to the ones where we're involved.
Yeah, we're in it.
Yeah, we want to see them.
Yeah, we don't care about it.
Yeah, we don't care about the other ones. And I don't know if they're doing flashback or what else he plans on doing, but we will keep you posted if we hear anything from NYCW. But just stay tuned. PAPW, we haven't been there in...
Oh, I went there in, December, I think?
Yeah, he went there, but as a team...
I went there, I faced this guy, huge, I mean, like, huge.
Huge.
I mean, I thought I was giving him a good go-around, chopping him, clotheslining him, finally got him down, gave him a DDT and all that. And then he just jumps on me. Like, he just jumped on me. And, I had a little hard time getting up after that. But you know what? Next time, we're both going to kick your butts if we get the opportunity. I mean, if I did that much damage by myself,
imagine both of
us.
Yeah.
And you know what?
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Danny Adams stole that crown.
That's a DSB.
We know where he lives. We're gonna take that crown.
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
We're gonna steal it.
It's actually gonna be DSB's crown.
Yeah, it's gonna become ours. So just prepared that your crown will be stolen, and probably turned in for scrap metal, because gold is worth a lot.
Yeah. It'll get us
copper is
$3.
easier to get, but it's rare that you come around, gold. So.
Yeah.
That's it for wrestling, pretty much.
Florida man encases himself in concrete at governor's mansion. Protests prison conditions.
This story, I saw this, and I was like, I gotta get the whole article. The source is unknown. I just clicked on something on Google, copied and pasted it. So don't ask us for a source. This dude,
I can't get out this way. I gotta piss.
Crawl under.
I ain't crawling under.
Oh, well, we'll take a break.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's working, right? Yeah, that's... All right, we're back.
Florida man.
Florida. Yeah, we're on Florida man.
He encased himself in concrete.
Yeah, he encased himself in concrete to protest prison conditions outside the governor's house. I don't know who the governor of Florida is, and I don't really care.
Yeah,
but
he don't matter.
I do have an image. If it'll load. And,
Yeah, no. Okay.
oh, you know what? Yeah, push that button again.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
image of him.
We're getting a little further ahead of ourselves, but, there's a 5G.
That is the worst 5G. That isn't even a real 5G tower.
We'll get into 5G in a minute.
That's not a real 5G tower.
SwampTalk. Okay. Okay, there he is.
That's the governor?
No, that's the guy who,
Oh.
poured concrete. He's even wearing a mask. And, it looks like he has a face shield on over his eyes.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this dude totally knows what he's doing. You know who he kind of looks like? Kind of looks like, what's his name? Bobby Bates. If he had longer hair. You hear that crackling of the fire? That's a fire.
Yeah, so
Under our desk.
he put PVC pipe horizontally into two 55-gallon plastic drums filled with concrete with some sort of mechanism that locked his arm in place.
Idiot.
The man was first spotted about 6 a.m. outside the fence surrounding the mansion and was eventually freed about 10:30 a.m., so you really didn't do much, dude. They got you out pretty quickly.
I like how they say that they mention that the this guy's Democratic.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
everything's
had to
gotta-
throw that one.
They have to throw that in there. The Tallahassee Democratic reported. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's their newspaper.
Well,
the
it might
Tennessee
be.
Democrat.
So they're Democrats down there.
Reported-
Okay, good for you.
That one of the man's drums was painted in white letters. Stop the massacre. The other read. There's 2 drums. The other read, "Free prisoners now," because that's a smart idea.
Man.
I mean, if they're in there for like weed or something like that, like who fucking gives a shit?
As you can see, the man was.
But if they're diddlers,
Yeah, well,
keep
yeah,
them
leave
there.
them in there. Don't free the bad ones.
Yeah,
As you can see, he was wearing a surgical mask, so
Yeah,
at
he's-
least he was doing quarantine.
and you know what? They were respecting his personal space,
Yeah, they stayed 6 feet
practicing
away.
social distancing, which is good. And he might be a little closer than 2 meters, but he looks like he's sitting applesauce crisscross.
A newspaper reported that he is a sociologist from Fort Worth, Texas.
So he's not even a Florida man.
No, he's. What are you doing there, dude?
Yeah.
Do it in your own
Fuck,
state.
man, this is a Florida man.
Yeah,
not
go back
fucking
to your own
Texas,
state.
Man. Like, who complains about a Florida man? What ridiculous story starts with, "Oh, Texas man"? And that a Texas man is gonna have guns. Like that's.
This guy is
I mean,
also a co-creator of a group called Campaign to Fight Toxic Prisons.
Ooh, fighting what? Toxic
So
masculinity.
does he travel around the country and encase himself in concrete?
Probably one of the most toxic things.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
toxic.
pretty toxic if you swallow it. And the dust from it too is pretty toxic. It's like a powder and.
The group did not immediately respond Friday to an email seeking comment.
It's probably because they're like
They were
"This
probably
dude's a fucking
embarrassed.
idiot.
Honestly.
Like that's not us. But on its website, the group said that about this protest. In the past weeks, community members warned the governor of public health disaster that would take place inside and outside the so-called correction facilities if nothing is done to prevent the spread of the virus. So pretty much they
warned him.
warned them, just like how Trump warned
Of
us
course
2
they
months
do
ago
nothing.
about, the virus incoming. Democratic hoax. The best numbers. We got them all. I've never seen numbers. They're great. They're high. This dude's obsessed with numbers.
Because he just learned how to count.
It's just when you're president, you gotta learn how to count. So now he learned how to count. Now he loves numbers. Like they're always the best numbers. No one ever seen the numbers like this ever.
They said it wasn't easy getting this guy out. I find that hard to believe.
I mean, you could see his titties from here.
Yeah.
Right there, that's a titty.
I mean, the worst part was probably lifting him up.
Oh, look they even got an oxygen thing. Look they're taking care of him. They got an oxygen measure thing on his finger to measure his oxygen levels.
Yep.
Oh,
I guess he refused to
It's not
let
that
go. So they
Dude,
had
just
to
let
bring
go.
in heavy equipment
Oh, dude, just let go.
to extract him. Extract him, they said.
Distract him.
No, extract him.
Hey, man, look at these numbers. They're the hugest numbers.
So they
you've
had
ever seen.
jackhammers and other equipment there to extract him.
I mean, I wonder if the governor was stuck in his house. I mean, they went to extremes here.
He probably didn't even leave. Police said the man will be charged with restricting or obstructing access without violence and was giving a traffic ticket for blocking the roadway.
Oh, there we go. That's not too bad.
It's pretty petty, if you ask me.
I mean,
This week, prisoner rights advocates in a caravan of about 20 vehicles circled the Capitol complex and the Department of Corrections headquarters, chanting and shouting through megaphones. They demanded that inmates in Florida prisons and jails be released to stop the spread of coronavirus behind bars. I mean, if you're behind bars and you did some pretty heavy shit,
fucking stay there.
Is it really that bad that you catch a fucking virus?
All right,
I mean,
pop that open for me.
you fucking deserve it.
Really good.
Okay.
This brings it right back to Champlain.
Yeah.
That sucks. Probably won't be able to go there. It's all right. We'll bring you a nice little promo thing, like from the Dillon State Forest and what is it?
Yeah.
Dillon, Massachusetts, or whatever. The Otis Reservoir. That's where we'll be heading this summer. Hopefully.
And next on the board, you've already seen it because we are horrible at this. 5G.
So if you want to know where this this virus is coming from, it's totally coming from what these people say.
People say it's caused from
5G.
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't even have it here, but we have the coronavirus. So.
I don't think that. Look at that image, just spurring out.
Yeah,
huge
just radiating.
cells of coronavirus.
Those aren't even what the towers look like. So
Yeah, 5G. Man.
they did a lot of research.
You know, Africa totally has 5G. I mean, you get the sickness from 5G, and it totally spreads.
Yeah, Massachusetts, we
totally
definitely
spreads.
have 5G right now.
And, it's totally scaring citizens. If you look on our screen right now, there's a citizen scared of a 5G tower.
And towers.
These are probably the
Aren't
same
that big?
people that think the Earth is flat.
Yep. Yeah, most 5G towers you probably wouldn't even know. I mean, they're like mounted on traffic lights and fucking street lights and shit like that. Like, they're very small.
There's like this lady, I don't remember her name, I don't know her name, I don't care about her name. But man, the shit she's saying. 5G started this virus, and I didn't know that like
She's probably from
radiating your lungs can go on to the next person.
I mean, too much sun exposure will radiate your fucking lungs.
Fucking idiot. These people are fucking dumb.
Next, we have toilets.
I don't have a picture of toilet paper on the screen because we all know what toilet paper looks like.
Yeah.
But I tell you, it is the most rare thing on earth. I mean,
Yeah.
we sell it $20 a roll. We got
Can't even find
an
that shit.
8-pack. We bought
Actually,
an 8-pack and we made like
At the beginning of this pandemic.
$160 off of toilet paper. It's been great. That's how we have all this fancy stuff.
At the beginning, it was hard to find. Now I can go to a grocery
The
store.
best thing to
and
do
find
is
it.
just go to New Hampshire.
Yeah, or just go out of state because.
I don't know, get a fake ID of your age and just go during the senior hours.
Yeah, I mean, put on a little makeup and pretend to be old.
Yeah, that's what we do. I mean,
That's how we get our
$20 a roll. I mean,
I ain't paying that shit. I'll buy the cheap shit.
come on.
Shit where half of it gets stuck in your ass crack when you
We
wipe.
can buy a 4-pack for $4 of this brand that no one wants to buy because it's the only brand that's left. It has a black label. And people still buy it for $20 off of us. So, you want to meet us somewhere? And be like, yeah, man, like, we had these people meet us in the most ridiculous places. Under a bridge behind the Eagle building.
I mean, these people are naked in trench coats, and they open up their trench coats, and it's just filled with toilet paper.
It's totally not us. We totally don't.
We don't do that, and Brattlebrook Brett is definitely not the person in the trench
Speaking
coat.
of Brett, everyone's probably you know what?
We
did
quarantined.
mention?
Yeah, we quarantined him.
We had a quarantine Brett. He
That are
touches
infected.
like a marble and then he gets sick.
Yeah, I mean, this guy.
So we had to quarantine him from us.
This guy gets everything and anything out there.
Speaking of Brett, what we didn't mention when we were talking about TIW, Brett had his first singles match against Jamar Justice.
Yeah, he
Or
made
as
his
he
debut.
called Reverend Jamar Justice.
Yeah, Reverend Jamar. We'll show
Great
some clips
match.
of that. It was
Great
pretty
match.
good.
Look at this.
Yeah, he did great. He kicked his ass.
Wow, look at that. See that clothesline?
That was good.
Let's watch that again. Oh, it's not on screen.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude. That was so good.
That was good.
That was fucking phenomenal.
That
Good for Brett. Here's this epic image that I got of Brett before he
finally
walked out. Look at this image of Brett before he walked out the apron. Look at that.
He finally did it.
His WrestleMania moment.
He trained us, forgot how to wrestle. We retrained him.
You can catch our version of the match right on our YouTube channel, Dillon Street Boys, obviously.
Yep.
We're the only ones that have this view. You see the backstage, before he goes out. And
us
all
getting
that.
prepped.
And then we got exclusive photos of Lance and Benjamin Blackwell.
They took our
taking
camera.
Pictures. Like, what the fuck? You're lucky I didn't rub that shit in garlic.
You're lucky I didn't have an orange
pirate.
To squeeze in your fucking eyes.
God, it's so stupid. It's time for.
Don't you hate it? Yeah, so I'm changing it up for this season. Got a question for y'all,
A good question.
Don't you all hate it when you're going to get your dick sucked by a girl and you look down and it ends up being you sucking your own dick? Like, don't you just hate that? Like, you had this whole day planned, basically, with this girl, and you're the one that ends up with your own dick in your mouth. It's fucking weird.
And that concludes episode 10 of Swamp